Table set is going to get up, grab the sanitizer, give a shot to that person, give a shot to that person, give a shot to themselves. Don't drop it on the floor like I did. Yes. And come behind the altar so that the congregation sees you sanitizing. It'll just make them feel more comfortable. Okay. Don't need anything out of the burst. Just take it, put it down. This is stiff enough. You can just pick it up, fold it in thirds, and that to the crucifer. Holding one finger here to keep this thing from sliding. Move that up to the crease. This comes down. That goes there. At that point, the crucifer should be standing there. You take from the right, it should be the wine. Pour about a quarter, no more than a quarter full. Catch any drop and leave it open. Now I'm going to have you put it in the center square, right on the corner, because when you get more people, we'll have a ciborium with wafers, and that would sit here. You take the water, same thing, make sure it's water, just a teaspoon of each, catch the drop, hand that back to the crucifer, put your purificator back, crucifer will set back to where they're going to be. You come to the corner. When the clergy comes behind the altar, you come next to him. The blessing will go on after the fraction, after he breaks the wafer. And you're just going to put them wherever you have room. Doesn't need to be pretty. He'll do the gifts of God. He'll commune you. These two will head in that direction with him and this person. You'll take the two patens and try not to bang it because it does make noise. Try not to touch these any more than you have to. One paten goes here, one goes here. Take the two chalices. Same thing, no more than a quarter full. One chalice goes there, one will be yours. Open up the gluten-free, stick them there, grab your chalice. Purificator you can leave there because you don't need it. And by that time, they should be done communion. The two floor station people should have come to the gates. Earl will come up here, give them their elements. They'll go down. When Earl goes back to the table set, he'll come and stand to his right. And just hold it low and move along with him. When you're done, you can actually take yours. No, actually, bring yours up here because he's going to need it for himself. Since he takes communion last. So go ahead and, as table setter, bring your chalice back up here so he has it for the wine. And then everybody is going to be putting their elements here. You can either pour them back in. And at this point, you should be handing stuff back to the crucifer. You can either hand them the whole thing, but if you have enough time, you can put them back in.
Jeff, you said bring your chalice up here last because he'll take communion last.
Correct.
That's a reversal from what he used to do before. He would always take communion up here. Either you give him one or he would take it himself before we started out. So,
for whatever reason, he's taking communion last now.
Okay.
And he's been doing that since COVID. Because I noticed when we were totally closed,
okay.
When we first started opening up, he was taking communion last.
Okay.
Same thing, just everything goes. Right now, all the crew is doing, just putting stuff there. And then remember, fold this in. Take any extraneous stuff. Give that to the crucifer. Go to your seat.
Can you go over again when you get the extra elements out? That were in the,
Oh, they were in the ombre?
yeah. When do you get those out?
Well, you can either, what I'm gonna suggest that we do is take them out and put them on the Crenus table during the, piece.